If there's one guy who's gotta thank Drake and Kendrick Lamar for their beef, it's P. Diddy, man.
Hey, that was cookie. What do you mean? Don't battle people who fuck your wives. You don't end well. What the fuck?
Yes.
Right?
So what happens is at 8 p.m., the resident DJ, while you're walking in, Kilimeke,
And you're like, wow.
and then the next DJ comes in, Kilimeke. Then 11 o'clock, the next DJ, Kilimeke. And then the headliner song comes in, Kilimeke.
Yeah.
By the time Mac, the actual Mac comes in, he's like, Gilimele. Uifinyela. So fini. Fini, like fini. El green. Uifinyela. Lomtano mbashile lokushini. Okhalayo ngotringo Sunday. Shisila. But bazonukutshala manje in your breath, the problem.
Hey, I get her producing it.
Oh, Pokemon. Upokele otu puware la.
Boy, it feels good to be back home.
Yeah, you're going on the road, Ndota.
Yeah,
man.
You
Hey.
don't know what you have until it's gone.
Hey.
I miss the studio, man.
Hey, Mashabela Studio.
We are back. We are back. How would you rate the tour so far, man?
So far. How many have you done?
We've done
5.
KZN,
KZN, Bloom, Polokwane,
Polokwane,
Kapa.
and
4.
Cape Town, yeah.
Oh,
I'd say there are 7, all in all 7.
Okay, but
8.
rate them from,
best to worst.
best to worst.
Best would be
For you.
Bloom and Cape Town are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Durban, the worst.
Whoa.
Because of in Durban, we didn't do the podcast. We just spoke to Ngizwe.
Yeah.
And also, you didn't come to the party. That's another thing. It would have been kick-ass. So a lot of people left unhappy because the guest and the viewers, the chillers, the guest was like, how? Dude, why did you come then if you don't want to talk? And then...
Yeah, a lot of chillers from Durban are saying we robbed them. Must come back.
Yes, exactly. And we didn't do the podcast, like talk about stuff and get the guest's opinion on stuff as well. You know what I mean? Like general stuff and conversations, which is the podcast. And that's what podcasting is. So that's the worst. And then in the middle would be Polokwane. So I'd give Durban and Cape Town 8s. I'd give KZN 5, and I'd give PLK a 6. Hence, we get to a 7 overall.
And then you, Ghosty?
I would say my number 1 would be Bloom. And I'd feel like Cape Town and Polokwane are a tie at number 2, and then number 3 KZN. Yeah.
At what score?
Do I have to break down the scores?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
The best, least, the middle makes sense. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah,
For me, so Cape Town and Polokwane are
For me,
a
they were
tie.
all amazing in
Yeah.
their own right, right?
Yeah.
Of course, being in front of chillers is always great.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I get there's always like an electricity about it.
But KZN were still rusty.
But, hey,
I couldn't hear Saul. There were technical difficulties. And like Saul said, we didn't do the normal show, which what people was expecting. But the crowd was amazing.
Yeah, they were great.
Oh, the crowd was great.
Yes.
Yo.
Polokwane, I'd say, comes next because I felt like the Polokwane crowd was the best so far.
Yo,
They
yeah.
were rowdy, man. They were a bit unruly at times.
We love unruly, dog.
That's
Ha! Not when you
our
try to do a
people.
podcast in front of the people that are
Unruly are the best, actually.
Oksalayo, it was a show.
Wakumbuyele magama, wabambele magama. Wabambele magama. So, wabambele magama.
So I think Polokwane was amazing, except content-wise, I think it was a bit flat. The guest didn't give us much. She just wanted to
she
talk
sings
about
at
marriage.
weddings,
Yeah.
bro. So, I mean, you can imagine.
Yeah. And then Bloom was amazing. Bloom was yes. Yeah, Bloom was crazy.
Yeah.
Cape Town. Oh my word.
Jeez, Cape Town, man.
Yes, it's
Cape Town
coming
was
out.
lovely
I
as
don't know, bro. It's like 3 floors. Did you see?
Hey.
And it's so intimate. And like they're right here. The people are right here. We're right there.
Yeah.
It was the longest we did.
Yes, we went on and on. But apparently Fat Joe's wife and kids and wife friend left.
Why?
Yeah, because she doesn't watch like she doesn't even listen to his shows.
Then why did he bring him? Bring her. And them.
Maybe he thought it would be nice. But 5 minutes in, she's like, okay, this is why I don't watch it. And she left. But she came back
pulled the mic out
later.
of his ass, you're like,
All right, this is why.
and the child is there. Nah, this is not for us. Or maybe because of the child.
Also.
Language. Aha,
Yeah.
maybe the child and the language.
Yeah, but I had so much fun, man. Like, you guys know how much I love Fat Joe. For
Yeah,
me, that
man.
was like, yo. It reminded me of, when we did Dame Dash and you got lit.
So you were
Me, I wasn't fanning out for Dame Dash. I was just drunk. Because we had done like 3 shows that day and we were drinking. Then we went to a studio session, remember?
Yes.
Then from the studio session, I thought we were done. The Dame Dash thing is not happening. Dame Dash is coming through.
Cape Town, there was a point I had 2 beers in my hand.
Yeah.
You didn't even know. How did you get 2 beers in your hand?
Yeah, but you handled it well. You were drunk, but you weren't like drunk that you were incoherent and slurping and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So next, Rebecca.
Come back.
We are coming for you this coming Saturday. It's 80% sold out, but I'm guessing by the time this comes out, we've been sold out.
Dope.
Anyway, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sopaduka is here, Tibbler is here, Ghost Lady's here, Dudu's here, Tato's here. Tato's my nigga, bro.
Yeah?
He gave himself a free visa, the whole tour.
Spaza. Uyasitempela. I'm paying me clear to that. And you step on your people. That's page 5. So it's that. Yeah. Now you're working. So it's that. Hey, this is just a visa. Hey, chola nomfazi wakho mara uphinde usebenze naye. Hey, tempela boy. Computer like tempela bona.
Party bama visa.
Okay, tempela.
You.
Now is here. It's here.
Ukomelana emsebenzini. Ukomelana emsebenzini. Uyazi uyanyeka ku-podcast. Uyazi uyanyeka ku-podcast. Ivara lefuneka. Guys, uqome emsebenzini.
Khuluma sona.
Podcast will end in tears.
Yekani work love.
That's one fact.
Yabona kozala nama-clubbing.
That's one fact she forgot to check.
Yo.
And it's stay.
And now he's giving himself a stamp of approval.
Anyway, Simpiwe is here. Oh, man. So if there's one guy who's got to thank Drake and Kendrick Lamar for their beef, it's P. Diddy, man.
Hey, that was cookie. I'm sure there's going to be cases and momentarily, yeah, but bro.
All right, cool. I need time frames. Where we at right now? What's going on with the beef?
We are at allegedly Universal Music Group, UMG, told Drake to back down because he's clearly lost the beef, and the allegations made in the beef of pedophilia are having...
hurting his brand.
Yeah. Massive ramifications on his brand. Remember, he's got a thing with Nike and a sub-label with Nike, and they're hurting that. And obviously, all the stakeholders who are invested within Drake's brand are worried that he's a pedophile. So Universal Music Group, allegedly, there was a meeting between Universal, I think it was some of the companies like Nike that work with Drake, and a call with Kendrick. a Zoom thing. Now, this is all alleged. And there's even a video going around where they asked Kendrick to apologize or retract.
No ways.
He was like, hell no. Yeah, there's a video that's going around of him. Someone screenshot from the Zoom meeting, and it's like,
So white people are
fucking
getting
no.
involved now because it's fucking up their bread.
Yeah, he's the poster. He's the poster boy.
child, yeah.
Poster child. He's the poster child. You know, Kanye's been saying though that he's Lucian's slave. Lucian is the head of Universal Music.
And Kanye would know because he was once the slave.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, that's where we're at with the beef. The songs have stopped coming. Drake, thinking dropped the last song, which was sort of like raising a white flag, throwing in the towel for me.
Yes.
The Hot Pot 6 by Drake.
Yes.
Where he's like, I know you're going to drop another song after this 6 minutes. Fuck, you can drop 100 more.
I'm going on vacation.
I'm done. Fuck this shit, I'm done. So, by a show of hands, who won?
Kendrick.
Kendrick, unanimous.
Yeah, it's unanimous.
He wants to say Drake.
Drake is vibe.
Drake is vibey. What do you mean, people? The anthem is not like us. They're not like us. That's the anthem. That's the vibey anthem.
The one
People are
produced
vibing.
by DJ Mustard, ne?
Yes, Mustard on the beat.
That one is sick. It's crazy.
Oh, that one is nuts.
Yeah,
eh?
it's nuts. For me, my take
You
is...
wanted in Cape Town. You wanted a catchy line, a line we can remember. Yeah, trying to strike a chord.
A minor.
Yeah, you got it. You got your line.
Yeah.
You got your
That's
line.
hard. That's hard.
That is hard.
That's hard.
And same Drake tried with the you got to be sharp because B sharp was also a note, right?
Note,
But it didn't slap. It was like, come on.
Look, man, for me, my take is when they were releasing diss tracks back to back, it was hard to tell. Anyone could have won it at any point. But the last track, like you're saying, was like, no, bro. You shouldn't have released that, man.
And and if you look at it, by the way, Euphoria and They're Not Like Us, they're like top, like the other one, top of the other one on Apple Top 10. So people are really vibing to the songs. When it first dropped Euphoria, and then it dropped 16 in LA, those were sort of like warning shots because he never really got into the thick of things. But I suspect he knew that Drake has got a nuke that he's gonna drop, right? In his arsenal. And when he dropped that, it was meant to be Family Matters. That actually killed. But now he just literally took the steam out of it by dropping after how long? An hour? A few minutes later, he dropped Meet the Grams, which was like dark and gloomy,
that's disrespectful.
Boogeyman vibe.
No, that was disrespectful.
No,
man.
but he started with the disrespect. He mentioned Whitney's name, and he mentioned Drake's kid, you know what I mean? And mentioned that Drake's baby mama is sleeping with Drake's manager or someone in his team. What's it, Dave? What's that guy?
Dave Free.
Dave Free, yeah. You know what I mean? Without a condom. That's like... Can't get more disrespectful than that. So he had to come disrespectful as well.
Is it true? I mean, please can we check the lines? Did Drake really say, I can't be a pedophile because I'm too famous?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah. Like, dog. And then he brought up some...
That's
And then he brought up what? Bobby Whitney or something? Some girl named Bobby Whitney. And no one brought the girl up. Then it was like, nothing is happening with me and that girl. I was like, no one brought that girl.
And
you know
the blogs in America are running with it because like people are bringing out receipts of all the girls that he's dabbled with when they were young, like 13, 15,
Yeah, he
16.
once kissed a girl on stage. She was 17. This was like when he was 23.
So all those files are coming up now.
Yeah, he once kissed a girl who was 17 on stage and said, I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. And then kissed the girl, 17. He was in 24 or something.
But remember I once said it's a bit weird why Drake, because Drake is like our age, right? Why you would like a video like Waffles? Because Waffles looks like a kid, man.
Yes.
Remember I once said...
No one has actually brought that up.
Yeah.
For example, no one has brought that up. You know what I mean? And also another thing that for me, he lost the battle when... And to me, it sort of alludes to the fact that he's got ghostwriters because one of his lines referenced a Kendrick song from Mr. Morale called Mother I. Now, Mother I, so Kendrick, Drake says, in Mother I, you admitted that you got molested. So this is your trauma now, and that's why you beat women. But Mother I is about generational trauma because Kendrick's mom has suffered abuse and I think possible rape, etc. So, and that possibly I think had happened to Kendrick's mom's mom. So Kendrick's mom then thought Kendrick has also been abused by a cousin or whatnot, and he was like, no. And nobody believed him. And like, no. You know what I mean? And then chasing manhood, he eventually, I don't know, his life also spiraled out in a personal capacity. And that's what eventually cost him his marriage, Whitney. You know what I mean? And it sounds like Drake didn't listen to that song. So if you didn't listen to that song, how come you're rapping about that song? Unless it's somebody else who misinterpreted the song, or maybe he misinterpreted the song, which then would give credence to the accusation that Drake possibly has ghostwriters.
And then he said that we sent you the intel about the fake daughter and whatever. And then later he says, whoever's sending you intel is a clown.
Yes. Yes. And also, by the way, on his video, that girl who allegedly Kendrick was saying is Drake's daughter, that's not the girl's pictures. So there's a guy wearing a red bandana on the video. They shot that whole video in his house, like his yard. And that picture of that girl is that guy's daughter. It was debunked. It's not as if they planted the video, the picture of the girl who Kendrick will say is Drake's hidden daughter. It was not Drake's hidden daughter, or even the girl that Kendrick meant is Drake's hidden daughter.
So you're talking about Drake's video for
Family Matters.
For Family Matters.
Yes.
That guy he's talking to towards the end, ne?
Yes.
Where they're having like a serious conversation.
Yes.
You know, apparently that guy's part of the bikers. You know those dangerous biker guys?
Yeah, motor clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what are they?
What was that? Those motor clubs.
Those gangs, yes.
Yeah.
Apparently that's one of the leaders.
Oh, is it like one of the big ones?
Yeah, one of the big ones.
Oh, so Drake is trying to show that he's dangerous now and stuff. Oh, come on. Yeah, because remember Kendrick is from Cali,
streets,
dog.
yeah.
He's from California, Compton. He's affiliated with the Bloods. So he's trying to show that, and especially when that guy wore that red bandana, that could also have been a subliminal to say, well, my guy also wears red, because remember the Bloods wear red. And maybe that's why now we're ending up with gunshots.
Yes, because yesterday Drake's security guard got shot at.
Yeah, there was a shooting outside Drake's house. And also remember, the cover of They're Not Like... Is it They're Not Like Us? No. They're not like us, right? The cover reveals Drake's address.
Oh.
So now another thing is, bear in mind, let's wait for the investigation.
But you can Google Drake's address, man. It's all over the net.
But no one has been Googling it. That's the thing.
Okay.
He put it out there.
Yeah.
Drake's address has been famous in the past week than it ever has been.
Got you.
Right? Because of Kendrick. But now, let's wait for them to investigate. However, I'm just saying, Kendrick, obviously, I don't know if he meant it or not, but we're assuming it's rap. A lot of things we let slide in rap, right? Says, I wish you die. So in Family Feuds, he says to Drake's mom, I wish your son would die. He's better off dead. Then posts his address. Then there's a shooting. So if Drake wants to be a pussy then and takes it to court, he can say, yeah, but he said this and then revealed my address. No, he could maybe say he incited violence and revealed his address. In court, it could possibly hold water, but it'd have to be a pussy to go that route.
It's a bit far-fetched because from my understanding, what happened is a bunch of guys were chilling outside of Drake's house, playing loud music and just swearing at him and stuff, you know? And then they ended up shooting the security guard. So I don't think it's got anything to do with Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, in the heights...
Wait. But if those guys were at Drake's house, because they got the address from Kendrick's artwork, it's got everything to do with Kendrick. And they were playing music to annoy Drake's household.
No, let's establish that, yes, Kendrick did bring attention to where Drake's house is.
And those guys went there.
But it's out there. Everybody knows. So you can't say that everybody that drives past Drake's house now is because Kendrick put it on blast. Do you get me?
Yes, fair enough.
So it's already out there.
Okay.
So I think it's a bunch of hooligans who maybe got drunk and like, hey, this Drake's house, let's just cause shit. I don't think it's got anything to do with Kendrick, bro.
Yeah. No. I'm also saying it has maybe nothing to do with Kendrick.
Yeah.
But Drake could then say, but he incited violence and he's got a motive because he said he wish I was dead and. If he wants to, take the court route, which will see him pussy in the eyes of hip hop.
I saw a post from George Avakian. You know George, our boy.
George, our boy George. Yeah.
He said rap beefs are just two old men writing poems to each other.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of agree with that. You white, no,
Silly.
you black, no, you ain't hardcore, I'm hardcore, no, you ain't red, no, I'm a blood.
You can't use the word nigga no more. It's quite sad.
Oh, V-ho.
Oh, V-ho. Bro, Kendrick won, man.
Kendrick won.
Kendrick won, bro. In my opinion.
So, Zakwe came out with a tweet, and he says, because of what's happening with Drake and Kendrick Lamar, we need more SA beefs. To bring it, because you know hip hop is dead.
Yeah, but Big Zulu tried it. It was like Kulunongai for a week, and what came of it? Nothing.
This is what he said.
Unless they're genuine, nothing will. Like unless they're genuine. Remember, Big Zulu tried that whole thing, dissed everyone, and then Duncan Wafil, I'm telling Kamba, and one or two rappers responded. I pay them in.
This is what Zakwe said, ne? I feel like what can resurrect hip-hop in South Africa again is to have beefs. To keep the fire blazing in the genre, we all know the story of Biggie and Tupac, and our generation is witnessing one of the biggest and best beefs between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. All the attention is on them. Big Zulu did it when he released his 100 Bars single, and it sparked a lot within hip-hop. It happened between AK and Casper, and they were at their peak. Hence, I feel we need beefs to keep the genre alive. There's a beef I had with Duncan because we were too close and our families know each other well, so we ended up squashing it, and now we record music together. We need beef to keep us recording new music.
Since the guy said we need beef, and they squash it because we aren't, you know, Madu say, hey, you never fun. Come on.
2 years ago, South Africa witnessed a series of beefs from rappers which raised the bar of the genre to another level. In SA, there's no beef that we need except A-Reese and Nasty C. Any other beef doesn't matter. That's what we need. And they're robbing us because they're all kumbaya.
Yeah, you see, the beef works when two acts are at the height of their careers, and it's disputed over who's king. Biggie and Pac, it was disputed who is king. And that's where this Kendrick and Drake beef started, right? Because on what person shooter? First person shooter. Yeah. When Kendrick was supposed to be on it, I was like, fuck you niggas, I'm not going to be on a song with you guys. And then he threw shots, because of that, on that song with Metro Booming and Future, right? Because it was always disputed, and it's like, yo, finally someone started it. And I feel like Kendrick has been baiting Drake. He's been wanting the smoke from Drake. And Drake, unfortunately, fell into it. And I feel like even with Control, he specifically wanted Drake. It mentioned everybody else's name, but everybody who mentioned, they didn't matter. And that's what Zach was saying. It doesn't matter if MT can diss Nasty C. We want it to be thingy today. Yeah, we want it to be A-Reese.
Yeah.
We want it to be A-Reese.
That would be war, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would be so exciting, bro.
Nah.
Who would win, Kanye?
A-Reese and Nasty.
Yeah.
I'd go for... I know there's a whole Reese. Like for Nasty.
Nasty
C.
I
believe in Nasty C. On that one, I believe in Nasty C.
I think Nasty would. And I think if Nasty, because I've heard Nasty can actually rap in vernac.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if he could use everything in his arsenal.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The vernac surprised everyone while at it. Yeah.
So Kandlama Simbang, so Kasa.
Yeah.
Koluva.
Yes.
I got it.
Zola. So he's going to feature Zola AI. Oh, no, Zola's alive. Yeah. It doesn't need to be AI. No. But Snoop was alive and he was featuring AI.
Yeah.
So he's going to feature Zola in AI now.
But I get you. Like, shock people.
Yeah. My money is on Nasty C. My money's on Nasty C. If they were to go, my money's on Nasty C. And I look, A-Reese is talented, but my money's on Nasty C.
I think if Nasty were to fuck like A-Reese's baby mama or baby or his girlfriend or whatever, would get the best out of A-Reese because he really loves that woman, man.
Yeah, but then Nasty would have won that battle already.
Oh, yeah.
Like, remember, Pac won was you call yourself a player, but I fucked your wife.
That's it.
Track
done, battle done.
Line, yeah, that's it.
Curtains.
No other line matters, bro.
You fat fuck, I fucked your wife.
Yeah. No other line matters, bro. If the guy fucks your wife, please don't battle people who fucked your wives. It won't end well. It's like, what the fuck?
And especially if you know that you don't have the most loyal woman, so don't even enter.
Don't. And also, like, shout out to Kendrick's woman. I don't think she ever would have given intel, because I mean, you share kids with this guy as well. You know what I mean? But to me, it's the kind of the woman who, like, remember fucking Rick Ross? You see, Rick Ross' baby mama.
Yeah.
50, I think, took her shopping. It's like, what kind of baby mamas do you even have? What kind of woman do you even like?
But 50's baby mama was rocking P. Diddy now.
P. Diddy, yes.
It's wild there in America, man.
Yeah.
But P. Diddy and 50 don't have beef. But
what? P.
Oh,
Diddy?
shit. They do.
Hey.
They do. Shit. But Diddy can't win that battle, even if he rocked that baby mama, because he's got bigger problems.
He's got bigger problems. Diddy must just accept anything that comes his way.
Yeah. Because, oh, man.
But do you really guys feel like SA hip hop needs a beef to come back?
Yeah, I mean, I saw another tweet from X Global. Do you know X Global?
Who's X Global?
He used to be part of Aris's camp, no? Yeah, Wrecking Crew. He said, "I'm not." Someone asked him because he was commenting on this Drake and Kendrick Lamar, right? And then someone asked him, "So what are you doing to resurrect SA hip hop? Because it's dead right now." So he said, "I'm not going to lie to y'all. The raps are scaring away the baddies from the shows. That's why SA hip hop events are just squad deep niggas.
Yeah.
Where's the music that makes you feel like dressing up and balling? The musical touch, the feel good touch, make you dance type of music." That's what he said when he was responding to this person. But basically, he's saying that it is indeed dead. This is from a rapper.
But I feel like we don't get enough raps.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, like, Oaks try do the club music. They've been for a while. And the hip-hop is still dead. It's not like every rapper is like Doomy or Stogie or whatever name it goes by these days. It's not like every rapper is like that. No, for respect to him, he's like God lyricist. But it's not like every rapper is rapping like that. So let's not make excuses for these rappers. They are maybe trying to make the hits, but also there's piano to contend with, and they're not eclipsing it anytime, soon. Like, it's not like everyone is rapping.
No, but let's be honest, the DJs killed hip-hop, bro.
Why?
They play the same shit.
Oh, they're all coming for PH, yeah.
They all play the same shit, literally. We've been saying for how many years now? Yeah. I think since we started the podcast, you can go back. Episode number 19.
Yeah, we've
been, bro. It's the same.
What else do they play?
It's...
all of them.
Drake. There's a Drake song they like playing.
There's always hands up. There's that
Drake,
drop your booty, Wale.
Yeah. Which one?
The one where the girls have to twerk, like when that song goes on, they twerk.
Yeah.
Booty go up, down. Then there's
T-Pain.
Then there's what?
Work.
There's work. There's Beyonce. Austin Martin.
Yeah. Rick Ross.
There's another booty one where. But it's like you get that.
There's one where someone was saying, "Oh, look, there's PH on Friends of Amstel is gonna play this song," and then another person was at the event was like, "Oh, he started already," and they recorded the video. I'm not making it up. Yeah. It's on Twitter. Check it out.
It's been happening.
It's the same everywhere.
Any DJ, all hip hop DJs.
That is true, and the guys are making decent music. I think that's worthy of being played in the club. But if you DJs control that narrative and you're always playing the same things, then how are people gonna hear the actual music that guys are making, the jiggy stuff that guys are making? Let's not say the guys are making like lyrical.
Sometimes love comes. Hey, they love that one.
Love knock you down for real.
Yo. I know the whole set.
Yeah.
So
it's not the rappers, it's the DJs.
The DJs, but also I've picked it up while we're on tour that it's starting to happen to piano as well.
Ooh, is it?
I was in Cape Town. I went to like 4 different parties. All the piano DJs were playing the same set. Every 5 minutes.
But when I play a different set, you say I'm trying to educate the kids.
No. Sets. See, there's DJ etiquette. And I think we've lost that. In terms of when it's a certain time, you can't play a midnight set at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Or you can't play all the current rocking songs. I mean, even if you play at 8 p.m. and you want to rock, there's so much music.
Yes.
Why don't you play the rocking songs from 4 years ago?
Yes.
Right?
So what happens is at 8 p.m., the resident DJ, while you're walking in, Kilimeke.
And you're like, wow.
And then the next DJ comes in, Kilimeke. Then 11 o'clock, the next DJ, Kilimeke. And then the headliner soul comes in, Kilimeke.
Yeah.
By the time Mac, the actual Mac comes in, he's like, Kilimele.
And you don't see that kokasi. If you want to hear piano, you must go to the hood, bro.
Oh, no, you
Force
don't.
law.
You must go to the hood.
Yo, go to Mink, right? If you want to hear piano, go to Mink.
Yeah.
Listen
Yeah.
to Stocks.
DJ Etiquette.
Yes.
You know Stocks?
I know Stocks, bro.
One of the best, like, I'm a piano DJs. And I'm not saying the best guys, but one of the best guys. Stocks and his boy Farmer, Stock Farm together. Go to Mink in Thingy if you want to hear. I see there also Ingress is coming up now as well now. It's what now? It's what lounge?
SNK or something.
SNK, yes. Ingress as well. SNK now. You know, or Foslo is what? Gula Malang. Because we used to be spread there. I don't know.
Kalima exclusive.
Stocks. Bamurecha. Boy, yeah, guys, that's where piano's at, man.
Yeah.
These people out here in the burbs are playing the same shit, man.
Same shit.
Same.
But aren't you guys
Limeka
then
all the
able
time.
to speak to your maybe club promoters, you know, the guys that when they book a person, obviously they kind of these guidelines, or you're being booked at this certain time, please avoid, you know, just to bring back that etiquette back. Since people are not aware of it, isn't maybe a way to have it like a discussion?
I know what
No,
they
it's
do.
it's a product of being a student of the game. So right now, what you're getting is the resident DJs want to be the star. Do you get me?
When are you saying they must revise? But they can't revise if they were absent the whole term in class.
Yes,
So certain
yes.
things just come with being in class. You must be in class.
Yes,
You
yes.
can't
But I'm
buy
just saying,
class.
if it's also...
Not even a V class.
Yeah.
Not even
No.
a V class.
No, I'm saying even it needs to go back to your promoters, your club, or, you know, whether it's the owners, whoever's doing the bookings, just to kind of emphasize. Like,
No, the
you are
promoters don't know music. That's why they hire a DJ. They're hiring your expertise. They're hiring you for you to come DJ. So if you're a proper DJ and you know about the art form of DJing, you know that you can't play hits at 8 p.m. when people are
When
walking in.
people are walking in,
It's
they're
like
not even
radio
they're
one,
too sober.
DJ 101.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? If
DJing
Gabs,
for dummies.
he's
But
DJ for dummies.
I get what she's saying about etiquette and promoters dictating. So what they did, remember when I forgot whose event it was, at what's the place? Propaganda. When they wrote in the booth, because all the guys who were there, they said, don't play songs by Gabza.
Nice.
MacG, Sol Penduga, and people were like, what songs? Maporisa, Cosas and a daughter. KB, what's his name? Who works with Makazi a lot, man? Who dated Makazi? Master KG, my bad, right? Because they're on the lineup. So now promoters are literally now spoon-feeding people DJing etiquette. So I think she's trying to say also,
It's
maybe there must be
necessary.
shit in the booth that says, don't play the fucking hits, till fucking 11 or something. Read the fucking crowd.
Because also you would know as a DJ if you're booked and you've been told. Therefore, because you're hurting your own back. Because if the promoter is hearing you play, you'll be like, Ebo, that's why I'm not going to book you. So you'll also do what? Just stick to the guidelines of, because I'm playing this time, I mustn't.
But also, I think we're a bit old, man, because this new generation, they don't give a fuck. There's no time to build up. When they get in there, they want to rock you.
But look, bro.
I'm telling you.
But what I'm saying is rock if you want to rock. Ne? Still, I maybe go, okay. But when Nana Tula dropped and you're playing it at 6, when there's an original Nana Tula, go back to the original one. Play when something Soweto was still working with Scorpion Kings. You know what I mean? Like there's so many hits from way back.
Remember when we were going to Bloom?
When last did you hear that?
Remember when we were going to Bloom?
Hey.
Remember when you go to Bloom?
I remember.
First toll gate. They were like, guys, we haven't even left.
Well, like, guys, we've got a 5-hour drive. You want to play Limeka now? We're still sober.
You saying Gatti, man, Joe? You saying
The striped horse hasn't even gotten cold. The striped horse is not even cold in the cooler box. But like, bro, we're still thinking about our problems. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro.
Thina sasifuna ukukhohlwa ngeenkinga zethu.
Sanuka my living room wethu. Singena ngifuna ukudlala ebhasini.
It's this new generation, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Man. There's so much music out there, guys. And DJs, and I like that they started with hip-hop DJs because there is so much music. Guys, there is so much fucking music, man. Yo, rocking, chilled, different genres for different moods and different times and different sets and times. Like, the event is a story. Yeah. You know what I mean? The event is a story. Like, the movie is a story as well. There's a build-up. There's getting to know the characters. There's the body. There's the ending. There's, highs and lows. And events are also like that. So what's the point if the event is just rocking, up until it's rocking? And there's not enough songs also. Even the rocking ones, you're playing the songs that everybody's playing. If you want to rock, there's someone who's dropped a dope commercial song today, but you're waiting for the biggest piano DJs to endorse it, to play it, or waiting to hear it on radio, or waiting for it to pick up first before you can play it. Why? Like, it's so nice, bro, to be that DJ who plays a song, right? Because it's a commercial song. And then 4 months later, someone is like, this song, that guy, Salt played before it was big. You know what I mean?
I was the first to play Mniga, you know that, in the whole country. 4 months before it became big, yeah. I have a video.
One of, yeah. But you've got a good ear.
Yeah, fucked up.
When you
I know, Mac only says hits.
No, Mac has got a good ear. Yeah, see, Mac has got a good ear for like, hits, damn. So if a producer gives Mac like exclusives, if Mac, you know what I mean, he will be able to pick. He will know this one is a hit, this one, you know what I mean? And that's being a fucking DJ, you know? Yeah. If no one in your DJ career has ever come and said, yo, bro, what song was that? And it's not a big song, then are you even a DJ?
Yeah.
But what do we know, man? We just podcasters.
Yeah, we just podcasters. Let's talk shit. What do we know?
Like, people should be shazamming when you are busy playing.
Not necessarily, but you should be able to rock a crowd with stuff that they're shazamming. I don't think they should necessarily be shazamming, but you should also be able to rock a crowd with stuff that is not known.
Ghost Lady, what you got for us, man?
Oh, guys, did you see the Met Gala? Well, I'm there for the fashion, I'm just...
Hey, I'm saying, I don't even know what that is.
You don't know the Met Gala? You didn't see Tyler trending.
The Met Gala, I know, there's always outfits, right?
Yes.
What is it about, the event? What is it? I know it's like they're big on fashion, but what is it? What is it, the significance of the event? Please, someone educate us.
Nothing.
It's like maybe a fundraising.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Raising funds for the dresses.
No, for art.
Art? What art?
Is for the Metropolitan Museum of Arts. So what they do is yearly they hold a fundraiser where they give you like themes for a specific, I could say, fund that they're trying to bring up. Like this year's one was Garden of Time. And then
Garden of Time.
Yes, so your outfit has to be as drastic as possible, going with the theme for them to actually raise funds. So it's like a dinner.
No wonder the outfits were... It was be drastic, be dramatic. Someone came with an umbrella and it was covered like wrapped around in one cloth that goes around the umbrella so that you don't see who's holding
inside,
the umbrella or inside now. I found that interesting.
Did you see Dumsani's daughter? Doja Cat. Yeah.
Oh, Doja Cat. Yeah, didn't she change like short tape, like plastic?
No, she was wearing a towel. She was going to the The outfit is saying, I'm just going to take a bath. I'm going for a bath.
Who else was trending? Who else?
Tyler.
Tyler looked amazing.
Yes.
She looked great, I
She
think.
looked good, but they even had to carry her because she couldn't even walk in that dress.
Wow.
Like, she was being lifted, like, from step to step. Then she takes pictures. It's just like, oh, my God. Like, poor Tyler.
Beautiful.
She was wearing a sand dress.
A sundress?
Yeah, sand.
Oh, yeah, no wonder
Yes.
there was like stuff on her arm. Then I'm like, why is her arm looking like her dress? Can't the sand was coming...
Not really. I
onto
think it was
her
part
arm.
of the design. They did that on purpose on her arms. Yeah. Yeah.
So she was grounded.
Drop this.
But it looked uncomfortable,
Nice
bro.
one,
Like
bro.
what she
It did really look uncomfortable because as much as people are going on about you, I'd love to be in an era where I have to be lifted, just to move around. But I feel it also kind of feels like, your Tyler is literally just. It's like her life now is just she's an art piece. Like she's no longer even ours. I even feel like, whoa, this girl is no longer even as much as she's still there promoting that she's having pap and all, but the girl is gone. She's been taken by this people and she's no longer ours.
Yeah, she's a slave. Now, you're not worried about Tyler, dog.
Yeah, nah.
Like her life,
Why?
what she's going through, man, I wouldn't wish it on anybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like we've seen the
It's
Tyler movies.
success, though, isn't it?
It is,
success.
but it comes at what price, dog? We've seen this movie so many times, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I haven't
I
seen
saw Ntiki Mazwai. She posted something. Let me find it. She said
She made valid points. No, I'm surprised MacG is referencing Antiki. Like,
That's
yo,
why.
damn, bro.
Let's
Try
hear.
this this one now. Try this one. Tiki Mazwai.
Ntiki Mazwai said, this girl is exposing a lot about the industry. Shoma Josie was also famous with these white managers too. And when I say it, I get cancelled, dog. I'm a hater. I'm a what?
But she got the same management, so they're using the same connections to get her there. Like, same management.
No,
It's like if a coach gets a team to the Champions League final and then moves to a different team. There's these coaches who are always coaching these African teams. I forgot their names now.
Yeah.
White shirts. Van Dam. And then the other guy, he's now currently coaching. Damn, he coached Ivory Coast. They're like always coaching these teams and they always do well. So certain managers do that.
No,
with
we
their acts.
get that, but the bigger picture is not about the managers. That's why she started off by saying she's exposing the industry.
Yeah.
So we've seen.
It's like she's elaborate right now.
Yeah.
I see.
Elaborate. Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
honestly.
Bro, you must
Okay,
watch.
elaborate. So-
Wait, you must watch. There's a series. It's called. It's got The Weeknd in it.
Something ego.
Ego. Check a series called Ego or something. It literally, what's happening in Tyler's life right now. Literally, cut and paste, carbon copy. You must watch that series.
Okay. So that this is gonna be out there forever. You say we've seen this movie before. What happens next, and how does this movie end?
It ends bad.
Oh.
How?
It ends in depression. It ends in drugs. It ends in
Justin Bieber,
That's what I'm
there was a
saying.
video of Justin Bieber, a picture of him crying. I don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
So it ends Justin Bieber like it's
Justin
the child
Bieber
star
like,
who never finds
Britney
happiness.
Spears. Same shit. Same
Britney-
movie. Same script.
Okay.
Yeah. Where they control you, you're just an object. They need to make the most amount of money they can.
With Beyonce, it's still continuing, and she's got a very happy family.
Yeah,
and
but
kids
the
are
truth will
famous and
come out
stuff.
one day. The truth will come out about what's happening with Beyonce.
They obviously I feel
Damn,
like
so we
they'll
can
beat
never win.
those.
Eh?
I'm saying we can never win. Like,
Bro, when you reach that type of stardom,
Mhm.
you have to go through a certain
Asha was a child
Freeway.
star, like he got really famous at that young. I remember she likes it my way.
you have to go
And it's
through a
still
certain
going.
path. You can't escape it, dog. You can't escape it. You can't be that big and not go through this path. So right now we are literally witnessing Tyler become the new Britney Spears, the new Justin Bieber.
Look
and,
at them
and the
Spice
thing
Girls, man. They retired. One is married to Beckham. The other ones are just rich. I don't know what they do. Other ones have relegated themselves to a nice, quiet life. They seem happy. They were big. NSYNC, Justin Timberlake. Great stories. They're still doing well in the industry, still getting gigs, movies, still singing. There are many,
That's
But
true.
that's
there are
true.
those
Get
stories and there are
those.
many other successful stories.
But those are people that revel in that. It doesn't take away from what the industry does. It doesn't take away from the machine.
Because what you see with Tyler is that they've pumped a lot of money on her. So obviously they need to get that money back. And
And
for
her
to get-
well-being,
yeah.
whether she's fatigued or tired or whatever,
She has to-
they don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
the Michael Jackson thing.
Yes.
Working yourself to. Oh.
Yes, that's what we mean.
yeah.
You need to watch that series, dog. It explains everything
Okay.
that happens behind
I'll
the scenes.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, you'll see. It's everything that's happening to Tyler happens in that. Apart from the sexual, there's a lot of sex in there. So remove that when you think about it. But just look at it holistically and the whole thing, like what they're trying to say Yes?
Sorry.
The show is called The Idol.
The Idol.
Oh,
The Idol.
Yeah, with the weekend.
Okay,
it's
I'll check
fucking
it out.
dope on it. Yo,
I'll check it out.
crazy. It's crazy.
I'll check it out.
Anyway, what else you got, Ghost Lady?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the Minnie Dlamini roast? Since we're talking about beefs, like how South Africa, how would you rate South Africa in terms of like, your roasting?
I'm not enjoying it. I liked Trevor. I haven't finished. Trevor.
Gombi.
Yeah.
killed
Celeste is
it.
dope. It's funny
Yeah,
that the
Celeste-
comedians are always
Yeah,
like,
of course. Comedians would,
yeah. But
Did you see it was empty?
Hey, the turnout though was bad. It
Was
just
it
seems
empty?
like
I have not noticed.
even on the show, when you're looking at like seeing empty seats, you're like, how can do what's happening?
No, you know
Why
what
are
they
they
do?
showing them? I don't get it. Why are you showing empty seats?
No, bro.
That's the problem, yeah. Why would they show them?
No, bro. Listen what happened, bro.
Yeah?
It was so empty that they tried in post-production not to show that it's empty, but they couldn't. There was no footage to show that it was that empty, bro. Because when she went on, apparently, they even had to ask people to come back before she goes on.
But
So,
wasn't
like,
she
there's
there
a-
for
Come
quite
back. So
later?
people walked out.
Yeah, people walked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's people were telling jokes.
Because she came on at like 3 a.m., bro.
Yeah, late.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was part of that Laugh Africa lineup.
Yes.
Yes.
I think also another thing is because even the headliner, Griffiths, what's his name?
Eddie.
Eddie Griffiths sucked. I was it first night or second night?
First night. Second night, he bounced back.
Yeah, second night. But was the roast on the first night or the
But it's
second
just
night?
part of that whole weekend.
Aha, I see. So it possibly could have been that also. And also 3 a.m., bro. Who wants to sit down and watch comedy at
So
3
if you
a.m.?
check in post-production, if you check the show, if you know about editing and stuff, you can see the reactions are from the crowd earlier on.
Exactly.
So from like, that's how bad it was.
Like you're saying the same laugh, the same movement that you saw way before. You're like, now it's cut and
That's
paste.
like they use that laughing tape. What do they call it? That laughing strip in comedy, sitcoms. Yeah, because if you're putting people laughing at something else, then
It's
you
bad, dog. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh,
They should have called us, man. We would have donated some chillers.
Oh man, yeah, chillers would have filled that place up, man.
Yeah, the ones that couldn't make it to our sold-out shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, we're giving the Pulukwane chillers even. They're based on the worst. Like, yeah.
They'll do the proper laughing. Come and high five you. Eh?
It's not easy to sell out. It's not easy. Hey,
How big is that venue? Where was that place? How big is the
I
venue?
don't know, bro.
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Damn.
Wasn't it the convention
A whole
center?
minute Dlamini can't pack up a theater.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna watch that. Again.
let's check
and
it out.
Watch it with a different eye.
Because I was watching a roast from the States, and it's on it's Tom Brady, like
Tom Brady now,
Netflix, and you see the quality, how good it was. Like you can literally, you're like, wow, guys, South Africa, yeah.
But also, what I didn't like is that they were literally. I don't know if it's the writers. Yeah, it must be the writers. You've been part of the roast. There's writers, ne?
Yes, there's a
Yes.
team of writers.
The writers were roasting the panel on the same thing, just saying it differently. So
Yes.
each person was talking about how Robert Marawa, his teeth and whatever.
And the heart.
And the heart,
problem.
yeah.
The
heart, yes.
But each person was saying it differently.
Differently.
So it's like, okay, we get it. He's got a heart thing. What else?
What
I mean,
else?
there's so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe that's a resourcing thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many comedians they had in the writers' room, but if you've got 20 different writers, you'll get better stuff. Ask Drake. You know what I mean? Drop this. But if you've got like 5 guys writing for 6 different people on the same 6 people, you know, the pool is very small. So maybe the writer's room is under-resourced, to be honest. Because there's so much like a handful of guys can write about.
And also, meaning there's not much content.
So
bro.
budget.
There's not much content there. Apart from Kune, what else is there?
Oh, well, her marriage, the people go for her marriage.
Okay,
They
marriage,
did.
Kune, and then.
No one touched on the acting roles a lot. Just that she can't act and she's an
We
it girl.
need Casper. We need a Casper roast. Hey, Casper's got content, bro.
Yeah,
Casper's
sex
got content.
addiction, beef, aka umfundisi, being a pastor,
Mara is selling alcohol.
The boxing. Yes, alcohol.
There's a lot, bro.
man. He's got content.
He's got
Because he's
content.
been around for so long.
Yeah.
So
I
this-
know. We
You think
need
he
a
can
roast.
handle it, though?
Eh?
You think he can handle
No,
it?
he's too emotional.
He's
Yeah,
from
he's
God,
emotional.
man. I think he can. He can let it. Even on Twitter the other time, someone was trolling him now, you know, and he was like, he's done with that. I'm rich. You can't diss me. You know what I mean?
Rich, yeah.
So I think he can handle it now. He's found God and he's married now.
Yeah, he's a married man.
You know, it's wholesome. He's in a wholesome place.
Yeah. It's literally true.
Anything else you want to talk about, my dog?
Man. How long have you gone without sex?
Ooh, about 2 months.
How about 2 years?
Yo, that's 2 more.
Craig David seems like he's walked away from sex. He hasn't had sex in 2 years.
Not I'm walking away.
Yeah, crazy, right? I don't know if he's lying or what, but I saw a podcast he was on a podcast, I think the TMZ podcast. Man hasn't gotten laid in 2 years.
Why is that crazy, bro?
Oh, Mac.
It's just sex, man.
And the longest is you couldn't even not have it for 2 months.
Yeah. But I could go for another 2 years.
Oh.
No, you can't. That's a lie, Mac.
Oh, that's
Guys, you guys.
No, we're not sex crazy. We're not a sex crazy, bro. It's just
There's
like
much life than sex, guys. You know that.
way more true, but as an adult, it's like part of life. It's like
No,
nourishment.
man.
It's like,
Sex
I don't
is
know.
overrated, bro. Like, honestly.
So you
Also, it's men talking here. That's the problem.
Joe, you don't know
I need someone more wholesome to say this, to drive this narrative.
we know Mac.
Exactly.
We know Mac.
We need someone more wholesome to
Come
drive
on,
that
guys. You
narrative.
niggas
Because
need
it
to
is true.
grow the fuck up, man.
We
I
know
work
Mac.
with juvenile and delinquents here.
I found that interesting, man. Like, you know.
Hey, every 5 minutes you're rocking, soul, eh?
Eh?
No, not fuck. Come on, bro. Like normal, like it's like normal. You know, like normal, like food. Like
What's the longest you've gone without it?
damn, like 3 months. I was on Big Brother.
Oh.
Yeah. 3 months.
And you?
Okay. And you didn't survive. I've gone through, I've gone probably 3 months. Because normally with my pregnancies, so I'd find out that halfway through the pregnancy, my sex drive just goes off, and I'll be like, listen, I don't care for that anymore. And my husband will actually be like, nah, it's fine, it's okay. So we'd actually probably end up not having it in the last, let's say, trimester. And he's cool with that.
So how does he get relief?
No, he's like, no. There's no
Hand job.
No.
No hand job. Hand job.
No, I don't remember. No.
Other holes.
Guys, I've had conversations with a lot of women out there. So that's why I'm like, it's not selfish. That's the thing. It's like you men like to drive this agenda or this thing like as if you can't live without it. But listen, guys will go for 2 weeks or whatever, and they don't even care. They don't mind. Sometimes it's women who are deprived because of
That's true,
exactly.
that's
So it happens a lot where women are deprived of
That's
sex
true.
because their men are saying, "Nah, I don't want. I don't.
Nah,
I
they're
don't
getting it
have the
elsewhere.
mood."
What do you
It's
think,
not even
Tato?
about that.
Yeah, could you, Tato?
So this thing, like men are humping 24/7 is a lie, guys. It's a lie.
It's a lie, yes.
Women are
Okay,
always
but
saying
you're
no,
right.
guys. Like sometimes even let's say married couple, people even are not even married. If I had a conversation with your woman, so maybe she'll be like, we've went without sex for the past 3 weeks.
Nah,
And this
impossible.
soul is acting like
Never.
he's pumping every day. So I'll
Unless
never
I'm
believe
out the country
men.
for 3
You are
weeks.
liars.
Never.
You are liars.
Never. Maybe in my 50s, dude. Yeah, like
so
2 weeks will be a thing. 3
you probably
weeks.
were doing it 2 years ago.
In a relationship,
And you didn't
like,
even notice.
when you're in your 30s, 20s, in a relationship, and you don't have, unless it's a goal to, like when I'm faster, like yeah, faster, manje. There's a goal. I'm depriving myself. Not like life is normal and
Believe
it's
you
normal.
me,
Things are normal
life
and
is
no
normal
sex for
every
2
day you are
3 weeks.
together. He's not cheating. She's not cheating.
Every day, same bed.
Yes.
And no one is recovering from an operation or anything.
No,
Nothing.
exactly.
No one is
Exactly.
sick, ill.
Exactly.
It brings you back together.
Exactly. And you
even
just become
closer.
It's like you're good buddies, you're friends, you're
Yes.
fine.
Soul
Nothing is
body. Soul body. Are you doing that jump? That's pop-pops and
Popcorn
robot
and
boys and
cheese.
CC's jump. Like,
popcorn
and then you go to bed.
Hey.
Wow. Okay, but if you...
Then you watch a sex scene, like, hey, these ones, they don't know life. Eh?
Yeah, you boring sexy. This thing must finish now. These people like having sex.
Oh, man.
You'll be watching
That's
something like
nuts.
adulting. You'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
Nalaba in sex,
Baqalile.
Baqalile.
Yes, fact check.
Let's go make a cup of tea.
Oh, sorry. Is it fine?
But I had a question, but Saul mentioned it.
What was your question?
Now, my question was, Ghosty mentioned the last trimesters, right? Which is 3 months. And then according to research, you need six weeks off of being intimate after giving birth. So does that also count?
For some people?
Yeah, your intimate relations.
Yeah, naturally after you give birth, I think the doctor will tell you that maybe I refrain from sex for about 6 weeks for recovery. Yeah, well, some people with their beliefs, they even stay away for 3 months, which I'm like, no, don't do that. But yeah. So,
And you're 20, you're 2000. If I check, what's the longest you've gone?
Yeah.
And don't say since
And
the
you've never
tour
gone through
started.
trimesters. And you've never gone through trimesters. There's no trimester here.
but there's no time.
There's no trimester here.
What's the longest?
I don't know how to answer that question.
What's the longest you've gone without sex?
The longest I've went without it, I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Damn, these podcast tours, man.
Oh, shame. But then would the woman in the
It has
room also
nothing to do
confirm
with
that
him.
thing? Like, do.
Wait, the longest is 2 weeks.
Yeah, without it.
Wow.
Do you agree
No
with
ways.
me?
Oh, and,
What about
and-
the times you were single?
And on my periods. With being single doesn't
Only-
mean...
Oh, that's true, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
On my period.
But you're young, though.
Yeah, you must be pumping.
Yes, even
You're
if
young,
I'm
though, so-
single.
Yeah, you must pump. Pump.
I don't know how to answer those questions. No. Move your ear.
Ghost lady, you were saying the woman must say what?
No, I was saying, like, do the women in the room also agree? And I just asked you, Dudu said she agrees.
Agree too.
That men are not, like, that thing of that thing of men are always having sex 24/7.
No.
It's a lie.
No,
It's a
it's a
lie.
lie. It's a
You
lie.
chill, you
24/7.
chill like
These
buddies.
niggas are out here
Exactly.
just.
Yes.
Not 24/7.
You'll be
No, no.
naked together 24/7 and still not have it. And it's
Not
okay.
24/7. No,
It's
come
okay.
on. That's ludicrous.
Bye, Saba.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, well, nisaba in.
Yeah, but nice sabana. Say sabi, say funa, say munya.
Ghost lady, anything else you got for us?
Guys, there's a story at Tira. Do you hear?
I lo I sabi lo.
Guys.
What happened to Tira?
Yo,
What
okay.
happened to Tira? What story? Is it the hard drive story?
No.
Oh, there's a hard drive
There's a
story.
hard drive story.
Yeah. So they broke into his studio. And then they stole a hard drive. So he's been looking for the hard drive, offered money out to get the hard drive because it's got music. And then he's now put up the offer for 25,000. I think someone made a really whack album and he just said, yo, hard drive got stolen in Afrotainment. But he's put out a reward saying he's looking for the hard drive. So because those guys are gonna sell the hard drive for like 1,000 rands or whatever. So he's rewarding to get the hard drive with all the music back. But you have another story.
Yeah, it's worse than that. Maybe that would be a nice thing to be trending for him.
Well, what went down?
So, okay, there's a musician by the name of Luke Ntombela, and she has unleashed a series of screenshots exposing DJ Tira on her Facebook post, right? Allegedly, she got too intoxicated and she blacked out, woke up next to DJ Tira and looks like something had happened. According to the screenshots, the DJ continued to touch her inappropriately despite her objections. The DJ has been trying to get her to retract these public posts and even offered her money. She was allegedly promised a music video or a song at Afro. Then they partied until she got in bed with the DJ. Being Tira. So MacG, which is DJ, has been going back and forth, as seen in the screenshots, offering her money and even trying to get her friends to get her to delete the posts. So yeah, it's a quite of a damaging,
So she said she went to bed with him, or she woke up next to him.
She woke up, yeah. She got intoxicated and
Okay.
woke up in bed and with Tira next to her.
And now
Allegedly.
she's been posting about that.
Yeah.
And then he
Has been trying to give her money to retract those posts and just to basically silence her, or if it is silencing her or maybe he's trying to say this thing may be damaging to my, image and therefore remove such things.
So she doesn't say what happened. Obviously, she was blacked out, but she didn't try find out what happened, like to see if she's been.
So it was just the thing of that she was touching her like inappropriately, despite her objections. So that's the whole.
What's the screenshot conversation like? The conversations that were screenshot. How do they go like?
So we're talking about a rape situation here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did she say she just woke up next to him, or she's saying she woke up and maybe she realized that she was raped?
Yes, she woke up next to him after a blackout, so she's not exactly sure what happened.
She didn't
during the intervals of them leaving the party and her waking up the next morning. However, she did state that once she was up the next morning, he continued to touch her. So maybe it was that thing of good morning, baby, how are you doing, and those type of things. And she objected in the morning. However,
now, at the time of that, what is the relationship with her and them? Do they know one another? Was she at a gig where you was playing?
From what it looks like,
she was promised
it looks like she was just an upcoming artist who was excited to see Tira, and they were having I can't say a business transaction, but it was more informal since they were at a party together. And he did say that he would sign her with Afro and give her a music video and a few other things.
What if she stole the hard drive?
Then what?
No, there was a break-in with the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it was a different evening, or the timelines,
And
I don't know what to make of
How would
that.
it help her to, if let's say she had stolen the hard drive, it wouldn't really help her much.
Maybe there's incriminating stuff in the hard drive that she wants, like receipts.
Nah, the hard drive's got music, man.
Only.
Tira says it's a studio hard drive. Computer hard drive could have anything though, right?
Hey, talk.
Including the music.
Yeah.
It's like our phones. They've got work, text, emails, and other stuff. I don't know. What do you guys have on your phones? I don't know. But damn, I don't know what do you make of that, bro?
I don't know, man. With these situations, I like to hear both sides of the story. We've seen too many stories like this.
We've seen so much in this climate.
Yeah. So I'd rather comment when there's facts.
Yeah, Tira hasn't said anything. Hasn't made a statement.
No, there's no statement yet.
Hey, guys, is COVID back?
Yeah, I think it is, bro. People are sick. People are dying. Yeah.
Busi has it.
Busi got COVID.
Busi's got COVID.
That's what. You had 2 weeks left. I couldn't man.
Yeah, you had like 2 weeks.
You had 2 weeks left. You also got that flu. That in our hand.
Yeah, I got it recently. I went to the doctor. They tested. It's not COVID. He said that it's just a minor thing. I forgot what he called it. Something.
Bronchitis.
Yeah, bronchitis. That's what he called it.
Yeah, but
doctors also said we can't take alcohol and antibiotics.
That's the same doctor.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
Yeah, I think COVID is back, man. People are getting really sick, man. Like really bad.
Yeah. Len also was like, yo, this flu's bad. Len caught it as well.
The Department of Health came out to say there's no COVID because there were screenshots going out and conversations, those viral voice notes and stuff. Say, hey guys, COVID is back. Watch out, wear your masks and stuff. But we all know that flu hasn't quite been the same since COVID. The flu now, it's like, it's media, like it's on steroids, the flu of these days. It's quite fucked up. But
and there's elections coming up, so I don't think they want a COVID panic.
Of course.
Yes, that's true.
2 months ago, guys, there was a declaration, I think that literally said that the whole COVID thing was a lie. Not necessarily a lie, not in those words, but COVID was not...
Bring the tea, Ghost Lady.
Yeah,
bring the tea. So all those people that died, bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Yes, come on.
Don't even go fair check on this one.
No, guys, it was literally...
Come on.
It was a declaration that it was just... it was over-exaggerated.
So, was it over-exaggerated or it didn't exist?
It didn't exist.
It didn't exist. So what was killing all these people?
Okay, so let me not say it didn't exist.
Okay.
Because there was a spike in
There was
deaths.
a
We
spike.
saw it. Like,
Yes.
People were
There was
dropping,
a
man. I know a
spike.
couple of people who
Yes,
did.
exactly. Everybody was
COVID
affected.
times.
Someone knows someone who, like, literally lost someone from COVID.
So it did exist, but
No.
okay.
With all honesty, I want to get the real facts. But it was just the declaration that the COVID, like us being put in
Lockdown.
and isolation
yeah.
and so forth,
Yeah.
that we didn't necessarily have to take those like.
So it was there, but we overreacted.
Kind of, yes.
Oh, it was there, but there was an
Yes, there
overreaction.
was an
We could have
overreaction.
carried
So
on
those
as
who, those who,
normal.
Yes,
who died
life- yeah.
would have died. Sort of thing, and not to be insensitive.
Yeah,
But
not
what
to-
I'm trying
I don't
to say
want to be
is,
insensitive with
us
this
being
thing.
on lockdown maybe perhaps didn't result in the reduced number of deaths. Is what I'm
yes.
trying to say.
Yes.
Okay, I
What
get
they were
it.
stating is if like being us and being locked down is saving lives was not necessary. It doesn't correlate.
Meanwhile, we lost so much in terms of like
Exactly.
people,
Because
jobs, work,
even economy,
finances.
yes, it was just affected. Yeah.
There are
and that-
people who still haven't recovered.
Yes. Basically,
that-
governments and these industries could have taken different steps
Because there are
in
countries
managing
that
the issue.
Yeah, there are countries that like opened fast. They were like, you call it, and they
Fact checkers got something.
cushioned
please.
the blow,
Please,
financial blow.
I'm really looking forward to something, information.
You're like, save me,
Save me, please.
fact checker.
Well, unfortunately, I can't find any statement.
She grabbed your hand and pushed it down to the ground. Like,
But listen, I'm still cooking. But there is a debate. There is a debate by the BMJ, that is actually questioning whether or not lockdown was necessary. They haven't stated much about it, but there is a debate going on whether or not we were supposed to be on it.
And how long ago is this debate started?
It started last year,
I know, guys. I'm talking about
and
something
then there was one that
2
was
months ago.
No, find it and
okay,
come
you
with
know
it
what?
next
Yeah,
week.
research
Come with-
it.
yeah,
Research it. Come with the
research it,
facts.
yeah.
I'm not disputing it. Sounds like you're onto something. I just can't attest and,
Sounds like she's on something.
Onto something.
Oh.
Not on something. MacG.
Also, it depends. Without research, it sounds like you're on something. With research, it'll sound like you're onto something. But dude, here's a sickness you wish you fucking had.
Which
What?
one?
Auto-brewery syndrome.
It's also your nose. Yeah.
Auto-brewery syndrome.
What's that?
So a guy, I think like only 20 people. Uyifinyela. Finyi. Like finyi. Eli green. Uyifinyela. Lo mntana ombashile lokushini okhalayo ngo-3 ngo-Sunday shisilanga ulefinyela elengala uyifinyela khanje yo uyifinyela man yazi uyifinyela Phineas Kanye middle name Phineas uyifinyela bro. Auto-brewery syndrome. So a guy gets stopped in, so there are 20 people in the world or 4 people in the world have this thing. But the number, I think fact checkers checking it out. A guy in Belgium gets stopped, right? Under the influence, drinking and driving.
Yes.
And then goes to court and he proves he's got auto-brewery syndrome.
Yes.
His body produces its own alcohol.
Is his name Cecil Rhodes?
No, fuck, we can't reveal. We can't say who Cecil Rhodes is. Who's fucking about him?
Yeah, we have. He's our driver.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, yeah. So Cecil Rhodes is our driver.
Oh shit! Okay.
Auto-brewery syndrome.
Wow, that's crazy.
Can you check? And he proved in court that his body,
Auto-brewery syndrome.
it's a metabolic disease. His body produces alcohol, so he's always like tipsy drunk, not like super slush. But
Introduction. Auto-brewery syndrome or gut fermentation syndrome is a condition in which ethanol is produced through endogenous fermentation by fungi or bacteria
in your stomach,
in the gastrointestinal system, oral cavity, or urinary system.
tract. Yeah, system.
I think I got this, bro. I got this, bro. Sometimes I wake up hungover, but I wasn't drinking the night before. I kid you not.
I also wake up hung sometimes, but it's just because I'm hung, you know? Oh, man, yeah. Dude, like crazy, right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
And how did you find out there's only 4 people?
No, because like this story of the guy driving drunk, it was in the news. So the guy, so they're like, there's only like, please Google how many people have this thing in the world, like 20 or something. So 1 in a million, billion almost.
Man, I gotta try this when
Kind
they
of
stop
the
me.
auto-brewery syndrome, bro.
I'm saying this.
Auto-brewery, so it's like a brewery in you. Stuff, shit, your guts are fermenting and stuff. Crazy, right? And then your body absorbs it as alcohol back into your system, but it's already in your system and you didn't drink.
Let me call a cop, bro. I'm saying this when they stop me, man. No more cool drinks for me.
Yeah, because you can get a doctor to just say you got auto-brewery syndrome. And then it's like, yeah. But bazo nukuchwala manje in your breath, the problem.
Hey, I get her producing it.
Oh, Pokemon. Auto-brewery la. How crazy auto-brewery syndrome. How nuts.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
It's called Auto-brewery.
Auto-brewery,
I
yeah.
love it, man.
Auto-brewery syndrome. How nuts, bro.
Let me try another cop.
Shit.
You can see how many times I get stopped. Hey.
So wait, are these the cops you've been sending e-wallets
Oh, man.
to?
I'm not e-wallet now. Man, you're mad, dog. You shouldn't be sending e-wallets.
Oh, okay, here's the guy. Hey, hold on, Bafo. Hold on. Hey, Grand Bafo. Easy, Bafo. You live on Podcast and Chill. Sol is here, Ghost Lady's here, ne?
Sure about 4.
Hi, Bafo.
So I wanted to ask you, ne, if you stop me again, ne, for drinking and driving, ne?
Yes, Papa.
And then I tell you it's because I suffer from auto-brewery syndrome, what would you say?
I don't even know what the heck is this.
You'll know.
Can I get away with it if I say that?
I don't even know. I don't think you'll get away because I don't even know what that disease is.
It's a condition where your body produces alcohol for you, so you are constantly drunk.
Yeah, like there's fermentation happening in mathunjeni wakho. And then that causes the alcohol reading on you to be beyond the reading you guys are looking for in your breathalyzers.
Now, the question will be, do you smell alcohol? Do you have any kind of smell within your breath that is saying there's alcohol on you or you have consumed alcohol?
Oh, so the smell, ne?
Yeah, the smell also is one of those things that you look for.
But how do you prove smell in the court of law when I've got a doctor's note that says I've got auto-brewery syndrome?
Yeah.
You can't prove that I smell like alcohol on this particular day. It's your word against mine.
That will be saying when you've got a certain disease. That will be proved by the court and on your doctor as well. Because at that time in moment, I don't even know what that disease is.
No,
but
I'm
I can
saying,
smell
yeah.
alcohol from the breath. Yeah.
I'm saying,
So usually, if you've got a doctor's note which confirms that you've got a certain disease and your body's producing alcohol constantly, it will be proven by the court and also the Lancet laboratories will tell. how much
yes,
is
true.
in your
He's
body.
right.
But
That's
we
what
get
happened in
that. We
Belgium.
get that. But
Yes.
before the court, when you get stopped, you know the cops,
Yeah.
when you start speaking English, it's a problem. You know.
Obvious, Bafo. That's why now I'm even asking what the heck is that? I don't even know what disease is that.
So Angtata, ne? You taking me in?
No, I'll see you in court.
I'm gonna
man.
take you in.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna take you in. It's not me, but I can smell alcohol from you, and you look very drunk. So the other things will be confirmed by your doctor to say, yes, this guy is forever drunk because of 1, 2, 3.
Not forever drunk.
Shit, bro.
And how many celebrities do you stop for drinking and driving? How many celebrities do you stop?
You a lot, Papa.
Give me some names then.
MacG.
You want me to get into trouble.
No, we didn't say your name, Bafo. Unless your name is
Your
Bafo.
name is not known, bro.
It's not known. No one
Your
will
name
know.
hasn't been revealed. You're anonymous right now, bro.
Give us some names then.
I've stopped a couple. People like Bougie, I've stopped.
Bougie.
Damn, how do you stop pushing?
And then?
If you will get me into trouble.
No one's going to know.
Get me into trouble. So easy, I've stopped.
So easy.
So yeah, let's not go further.
Come on. Who else? Come on.
What you are after community members, Kanti?
No, it's a problem. It's a problem.
So Puji, so Mizi.
Yeah, not. Why miss abantu man? Abo so miss na Puji.
Pela.
I didn't even know their cars. I didn't know it was them when I stopped the car, you know.
Beba Puza must straight.
Why they were pushing?
There's also missing good. He's always in out of courts.
Aye, but for sure, but for. What's up, brother? Oh my goodness, man. Hey. Okay, before we go, I got some announcements to make, man.
Sorry.
Yes.
There's one I wanted to ask you guys. This thing about IRAF, that it has paid, I think, or something about billions to claimants who are actually foreigners. Did you guys see that article?
Yeah, I did.
And that information?
Road Accident Fund in the past 3 years.
5
years have paid 18 billion rands and to foreigners specifically. So they've obviously paid way more money in terms of payouts. But to foreigners specifically, they've paid 18 billion rands, and some of them are undocumented. But the South African law says they should. Now, Road Accident Fund and the Department of Transport, there's an act, a Road Accident Fund Act, that they try to, which RAF falls under, they tried to change so that foreigners can't claim from the Road Accident Fund. And then some lawyers took them to court, and the department lost in the High Court somewhere, which they're trying to appeal that. And by the way, in 2008, the biggest Road Accident Fund payout was to a foreigner. You know how much it is?
How much?
Like 500 million rands.
Jesus.
In 2008. Please fact check that. I may be wrong. It's been a while since I saw that story. It was a businessman, I think a Swedish or one of those Scandinavian countries, business guy in the Cape, had a motorbike accident, and he got paid that. Obviously, loss of income was one of those things, and turns out it's a filthy rich nigga. And it works like that. You know that, right? So if you're poor, Road Accident Fund, say you're making like 20,000, okay, not poor, but 5,000 rands a month, kind of vibes, and your lawyers, you claim for loss of income, etc. They'll obviously pay for your medical health, the loss and the trauma and loss of income. Yours won't be as much as if you are rich, Fundile, you're an accountant, or a CA, and then you get into an accident which hinders your income levels, and you've been earning like, let's say, 10 million rand a year. You get paid way more. But same injury.
Accident,
Yeah.
Ooh,
so that's the challenge they're having. So they're saying, even undocumented people who are in the country illegally, if you're in a taxi and you get into an accident, you can go claim for Road Accident Fund. Now, they want to change that law, and they lost in court, but they're appealing it. It's an ongoing court battle thing. Then there's other things like fraudulent, because Road Accident Fund has been talking about the fraud, people fraudulently claiming from them. So during that also came out that they've paid like 18 billion in the past 3 years.
So ideally, according to you, how do you think that rule should be structured?
Ideally, I think it like, what's the international best practice? You know what I mean? What happens in other countries? If I'm in America, do I get paid? If, let's say, I'm in the country, maybe even illegally, do I get paid if I'm involved in a bus accident? If I'm there legally, I want to get paid, because technically, if I'm there legally and I'm working, I'm paying tax.
Yeah.
Because my money gets taxed.
Yes.
And part of that money goes to thingy. Part of the fuel that I'm using in that country, levy, goes towards Road Accident Fund. Right? So I don't think there's any problem with foreigners actually getting paid. Like that guy, he is a foreigner. He is a businessman. He is filthy rich. He did lose an income. while he was in the country, he was paying tax. Do you get me? So why can't he get his man?
Fair enough.
But only if someone is an illegal, foreigner. That's also
But someone else now, and I'm playing devil's advocate, could argue that they are paying the taxi fare. Part of the money does go to the fuel levy, and part of the fuel tax goes towards RAF.
Taxis.
Petrol is taxed.
Oh, the petrol.
Yeah,
not
petrol.
the check-in, not the. Oh, I thought you talking about.
No.
Okay. Oh, the
Those
petrol.
guys cash business.
Yeah, okay.
No, they keep the money. The tax man is blind.
Yeah, petrol.
Yeah,
yes,
but like it's so tricky because it's like it is so tricky. You know what I mean? It's so tricky. But
fact checker, you've.
khona lapho engalungisa kakhona, khona lapho engalungisa kakhona because already you've broken a law by being in a country illegally. You're a crime in the country. You know what I mean? So khona lapho engalungisa kakhona.
Yeah, the case took place in July 2008. The guy's name is Joachim Scotch, something like that.
How much? Where is he from and how much did he get paid by
He's a
RAF?
Swiss resident and he got paid 500 million.
Wow.
Not Scandinavian, Swiss. I thought Sweden.
Wow.
Yeah, 500 million.
That's
But he was a rich cunt from that side. Yeah.
Anyway,
I heard about that story. Do you want to say something about it, or are you just making us aware?
No, I wanted to raise it and just hear your guys' opinions.
Oh,
okay.
thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
On a sad note, R.I.P. to Mpo, the actor, yeah?
The actor.
Paul Subing.
Yes.
Yeah.
man.
You almost shared the camera with him. But what happened to him before I get into that?
I was involved in a car accident. Please find the story there.
Oh, damn.
Northwest.
The irony of the past conversation.
What happened with me and Mpo?
You almost shared a scene with him.
When?
But I did. Yeah, remember that cameo we were supposed to play? What's number code? Val dialing
021.
01. Val
013.
016. What's Val? I think it's 016, right?
Val code, yeah?
Yeah, dialing code. So I think it's 016. So there's a show coming up. Limonka did tell me. Limonka told me it's gonna
Yeah,
drop.
016.
Yeah. 016 radio. So it's a radio station in the Val. So there's a whole TV show, which is I don't know if it's going to be one of Paul's last shows or one of the last shows he did, and they were working on this year. And it's about a radio station. You remember Backstage or SOS, where there's a radio station and the whole thing is based around that thing or
Yeah. No, I
a
get
whole
it.
entity of art. Yes, so that's shows based around that radio station. And you and I had a cameo on it. You couldn't make it, but I was there and I shared a scene with him.
Wow, how was he, bro?
Fucking great guy, bro.
Wow, great energy, ne?
Oh, great energy, bro. Great, chilled, humble, oh man, great, wholesome guy. And I'm not saying this because it's passed on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he was a dick, I'd just go, it was okay. But he was a really, cool dude, bro. Such a cool dude, man. I can't wait for the episode. There's a cameo at a bar where he's talking to his girl, whatever, and he sees we were supposed to be together. He sees the podcast, like, yo, podcast, what's going on, bro? Yeah, shut up, man, whatever. But he's a great guy, genuinely amazing character, bro. Like,
It always fascinates me when we meet guys like that in the industry that are like us, just chilled.
Very chill.
It's like, oh, you exist as well. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it's almost like a unicorn, like spotting a unicorn, right?
Yeah.
It's not none of like the forceful, fake.
I love your show.
Or ego.
Hey,
No,
my
some-
son, I love your show.
Do that. No, but the numbers prove that maybe a lot of them do love the show.
No, they
genuinely.
don't, bro. None of them do, bro.
No, what
Trust
do you mean?
me.
Like people watch the show. Like a lot of folks, like
How do you think we got
some
to
don't
these
even
numbers?
say.
No, I'm talking about celebrities, guys. What are you guys talking about?
They watch.
They watch. and they love it.
Please.
But
They
the show's
watch.
hot,
Oh,
bro.
Mac, you'll be surprised. They
Anyway,
watch.
okay, let's move on. You're saying fat check.
Yeah, come on, man.
They watch.
Too tired for this argument.
That's
Too
why
tired.
you booked.
Come
That's why you
on,
got
man.
a job at
A lot of them
SABC.
secretly are closet lovers. Like, what was that? I will watch the show. I'll watch
You're getting too excited because I say fine. It's getting too excited.
No, but a lot of them are closet fans. Like, a lot of celebrities are closet fans. Like, they love the show.
You had something, fat checker?
Yes, Mpa unfortunately passed away in a car accident in Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Northwest. I know Northwest because there was a girl. So this one says it's the girlfriend, right? This person on Twitter says conversation between girlfriends. So there's this other lady. Her name is also Mpo, on Facebook, who posted like she was obviously shattered, and I think she was a very special friend of his. And she posts the screen conversations on WhatsApp. So he's like, "Yo, I'm coming to your town. Really love to see you, etc." And it's Klerksdorp. So he was around those areas. But people are like, nah, it's not the girlfriend, because you don't say to your girlfriend, like, I would love to see you. I'm coming in your town. You know what I mean? It's obviously like, and they would conversate with like, Abuti, Ausi, Abuti, you know, it's obviously a different situation. Yeah. But like, he was around those areas. I know because I saw the conversation with him and one of his friends.
Also, RIP to, did you hear about this, man? Tulani Kumalo. So Tulani Kumalo is a Spaza shop owner, a father, a son, a husband, a brother, a cousin, a friend who was killed by a syndicate of Somalians because they wanted him to close a shop in the hood in
No. He passed away.
Yes.
No, fuck off, man.
Yes.
He passed away or he posted that they want him?
He passed away.
No, man. Where are you reading that from?
Hobo Group.
Nah.
Fact check it.
Fake news websites, dog.
Is it fake news?
Yeah. The only time the news were actually spread was on X on Twitter, but there hasn't been any article.
Oh. Okay, wait, guys. So I've been talking to the guy. Fuck, why didn't he send me his numbers now? I want to manage. This guy, man. Okay, think back. Man. Tolani Kumalo Fosteras shop. Okay, since we back 5 days ago, Tulani Kumalo, a black, I want to manage food is Zulu. Tulani Kumalo on Facebook says feeling sad. Like a black man trying to earn a living in South Africa. Fosslerists, please make this trend. South Africa, be aware. 3 months ago, I opened this Spaza shop. And I'm being hunted down by hired men to shoot and kill me. Yesterday, I survived. Today, I'm pleading with you, South Africans, make this trend. Should anything happen to me, it's because I tried to be a Spaza shop owner in South Africa as a South African.
Yo.
Extension 25, opposite Rebonseng Primar. When F14.
So he's still alive, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Yo.
Yeah, and opposite the Rebonseng, it's a thingy. It's in. So I saw this like about Messiah Cape Town. Nyam text that I was taking tanga. Send the number yakos funu kuluma na go podcast go to what's happening.
Yes.
Because it's not the first time I see a story like this. And in fact, it seems like it's rife in the East. Please Google Heidelberg, Spaza shop owner, foreigners, killings. Yeah, bro? It seems like it's rife that side. So I'm telling him this guy, Ben, I'm like, bro, I saw your post. Please drop me your number. Want to call you as the podcast. He says, you give me your number. I'm like, man, just give me your numbers. I was some phone, man. Especially when you said he passed there, I was like, fuck. No way. No, that was fake news. Okay. I think the guy is still alive. And I wanted to talk to him and get the truth of what's happening. There was another one in Tembisa also on Twitter.
So how do you guys see if it's fake news or not? Like, how do you tell?
Read the website, Fana. Read the website, please. Please read the website, bro. Hey, man, read the website, man.
Like
what's wrong with you, man? Read the website, man. Read the website, man.
Zabo I lost.
Indaba zamahubo.
Indaba zamahubo. Indaba zonyawupe. Indaba zipemi nyawupe. Zithi eposa ola posa ngicela ungifunde posa ntwana. Imagine uhubo khabe uthi ntwana bheka singiboneli ntwana qala izolo. Ngibonile ijuba ngicela lama portraits ntwana yo. La khaba lo mdala wathi you gonna believe that story by a hobo what?
Pacheka?
Yes, it has been stated by IOL this year in March that there has been a series of shootings happening in Ratanda, which is in Heidelberg.
Ratanda.
Yes, and there's been a lot of Spaza shop owners who have actually been trying to bring some light into it and wanting protection from police.
Mabashwe.
Who? The Spaza shop owners?
The Somalians.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, and
Magashiso.
obviously, when we say Somalians, it's not necessarily like the guys are from Somalia only. It's foreign-owned Spaza shops.
Hey, what my friend?
Yeah, but my friend, thank you.
Yeah.
So the background, I remember reading this a few months ago. It's the guys in that township started a forum, right, of local guys who want to get into the Spaza shop business, and they were going around. Now, I don't know if they were accompanied by the law, because also even this on its own may not be legal, but going around and checking out if the guys are registered, they've got papers. Well, since in South Africa, the guys that have the power legally to do these things don't generally do them.
Yeah.
To check if are you legal with the right papers. If you are, it's fine. Keep doing your thing. If they weren't, the guys then chase them away as a community. And then I don't know if some occupied those Spaza shops. I don't know now if were they given their stock back and the guys started afresh. But guys set up their own Spaza shops, and then killings started happening. And I think 2 guys were killed, if not one, and one of them they tried to kill. So they will send someone. The article I remember saying Lesotho nationals, right? So it's other guys from Lesotho, hired hitmen, go to a Spaza shop like Sanmano Kono MacG, Ngala Mangola, and Nezambak. Yeah, and then Mofia, and then the guys were like saying it's foreign Spaza shops. And then there was another guy, I tried to look for him now, couldn't find him. Within the same week, when that story became big, I think the guy was from Tembisa and he had opened a Spaza shop and a Shisanyama and a car wash, Shisanyama. And he says foreigners came to him and said, yo, bro, le Shisanyama, yeah, you can do it in your car wash. But le Spaza. Uzobona Masimba, Uzobona Spor, shut it down. And it was a South African guy in the township.
Have you heard the same Dudu Kuzi from Foslo? Have you heard the same what Saul's talking about?
Have you heard of those kind of things happening, like friction between foreigners and locals with Spaza shop game?
Yeah, no, we have experienced quite a lot of that, actually. And also, I think it was in 2019, I think. There was a point when, I don't know if you heard about it, so when they were shutting down all these foreign national stores in the township.
There was once a thing where one of those foreigners shot someone. I think that's a kid.
And it started
stealing or something, and then they went around.
And then everyone started invading all
attacks,
the foreign stores in the township, and then they were closed for a bit of time, But it is an actual thing. There's even people who used to own Spaza shops back in the day who are South Africans, they're no longer in business because their businesses died, and then the foreign national businesses started thriving.
No.
That happened.
Let's tell the truth, man.
Okay.
I want to mean that extension
The
to a
truth.
force law.
Okay.
Starting Sam Banikuchan. Honest shop basically is Zamazama. Before Zamazama became a mining thing. When Zamazama was still a good term for the TV show, game show. Zamazama music was set that man, time, with Nomsanene. Zamazama tag shop. Now the thing is, it's not because these guys opened business and then the guys collapsed. A lot of our locals were selling these shops to these guys. So maybe you, Mac, Mac, are making 20,000 rands owning the Spaza, and the guy says, listen, we'll pay you 12,000 rands. And maybe, or 20, I don't know what the price entry price was of rent. And you were like, shit, I'll make that without lifting a finger? Yeah.
Come in.
Yeah, well, yeah. But to speak to her point, you'd also now feel the squeeze because they've opened another shop there and their prices are slightly better because they are buying as a bulk.
Yeah.
They are buying as a syndicate. So they go to macro or the big wholesalers and buying impupu that weigh 3 tons and spread these impupus all over. And then you're seeing flames with the price competition. But then also, a lot of people allowed them in the hood because they were gonna pay rent. My uncle has got a Spaza shop in his, but he never had a Spaza. So sometimes they approach people who don't have Spaza shops, but they see
the garage. Yeah.
Baboni Karachi, Babona a location.
Yeah.
And funny enough, my
So it's
uncle,
a franchise.
Yeah, it is. Mac,
literally, it's a franchise with different names and different things. Yes.
Mac,
and then,
in like when I was in
maybe
Kasi FM,
Ethiopian eyes, not franchise.
When I was in Kasi FM, we did a community town hall thing. because it was a whole thing with foreign nationals being killed and blah, blah. We did a whole thing. We realized that they even have a body that like, there's a big establishment that's like the head of all of this.
Yes, they've got
In the country.
There's a structure.
There's a structure.
There's
an association.
That's what they used to go to courts.
Yeah.
Court battles
So
and pay
it's
for
quite
lawyers.
bigger than, it seems small because it's in the townships, but it's quite bigger than we
How big
a
is the
franchise.
Kasi
Yeah.
economy? Like the township economy? No, the Spaza economy, yes. It's probably billions, ne?
It is. Yeah. Oh, Kasi.
Ne?
Billions, bro, billions. Like, usphiwe uthenga isinkwa nami ngithenga isinkwa. Une uyakolotisa uphatala month end, but sonke siyathenga. Every day you're buying bread, you're buying milk. You're buying ama-PCs. Before there were even malls guys. Ama-PCs bowathenga egarage amancane.
That's the reason
espaza,
why
you know
you
what I
get
mean?
malls in the townships, because they saw the money.
Yes,
Another thing I'm seeing in the township now, which is a cause for concern, it's these ShopRites, ShopRite containers.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the CEOs of that company are earning billions in just bonuses at the end of the year. But they're competing with fact checker, Spaza, Spaza, Ikas.
It's been stated that there's an estimated, so it's not the exact amount, of 150,000 spazas in South Africa. But there's a possibility that there's more. And in a year, each sector makes about 178 billion rands. And these are the ones that have been...
What do you mean each sector?
Like, compared to ShopRite, your ShopRite checkers and those that make 150 billion, they make more than your
Spazas are big
ShopRite.
money.
They make more than ShopRite in them.
Yes, they make more than your ShopRite.
And now they sometimes are centralized and, like you say.
Course, let's start Spazas in Centurion there.
Let's do that.
Let's do them. I've got a garage. Do you got a garage?
I have a garage.
You have a double garage.
Yeah.
You have a double garage.
So they have a next door,
Yes,
Spaza
man,
next
it's
door.
big business, bro. It's big business. So they see the value.
And
they
it's
know the
one of
value.
those, if you know, you know.
Yes. Hence, I don't think we knew because we knew that Mona Spaza uzokwazi ukufundisa abantwana bakho, maybe upatale ibondi, maybe ube nemoto i Toyota Corolla nyana nebantam lokuyostocka. That's it. Yabo. But they know the real value because they come as a whole conglomerate.
Anyway, all right. So, Saturday, we off to Gqeberha. Yes. Boardwalk Casino, we're coming at you live. I hope you're ready for us. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And then on the 8th of June, we're out in Rustenburg Civic Theatre, Northwest. 15th of June, the last one. At M-Notweni Casino in Bombay.
M-Notweni.
Yeah.
I'm not 20.
In Mpumalanga.
M-Notweni.
Just before Youth Days. Yakhala, man.
Oh, Askala.
Askala.
The question is the same, right?
Yeah,
The Xhosa in Cape Town is the same as the Xhosa in Gqeberha.
We will find out. We will find
Because
out.
Xhosa people, you'll say, hey, you're Xhosa,
Yalekwa.
but no, you're a Hlubi. You're not a Xhosa, you're a Hlubi.
Yeah.
You're a Mpondo, you're not a Xhosa. You're a
Yalekwa na.
Mpondo. Yes, yeah?
But iyalekwa.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Chase,
But yeah, man. Looking forward to Gqeberha. We are out of there this coming Saturday. Tato, is your visa ready? For Gqeberha?
Are you ready to stamp? I'm good. Are you ready to stamp your visa? Stamp your authority. So you stamp his authority in this relationship. Stamp your authority in the relationship. And
Now
then,
remember, when you asked Marco to come on stage, he said maybe we can have a discussion after they reach 11,000 followers on Instagram. And guess what?
They reached
Lo
it.
and behold.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nachilas Mapama.
They're 12,000.
yes.
Marco.
Hey, let me check here now.
One.
Hey, check.
She didn't say. She didn't
Said
say
we must
anything.
have the discussion.
Ati. You must get Kentucky.
Fry, lo. That's Kentucky. That's fry. There's something about Kentucky and the home of Jack. No, we said we promised to go to Kentucky to the home of Jack Daniels and maybe do a podcast there or something.
Well, it's expensive to go to America and the whole team, bro. Yeah, but anyway. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not missing anything else, ne?
No.
Now,
All right,
say
so
fala
we'll see you
futhi.
Saturday. We out of here. Podcast and chill. Boom.
Peace.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chilla, itlasha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.